I'm Jack Maxwell. I'm in search of the world's most interesting drinks and the people who drink them. That's why they call me the Booze Traveler. Voodoo is always kind of spooky to me. Most religions have someone to go to for help or guidance. In voodoo, they just happen to be dead. Voodoo priests communicate with these spirits and often use alcohol as a gateway to their world. So where am I gonna find some voodoo? A shack out in the swamp? An old cemetery? Nope. Room service. At the International House Hotel, guests can order a voodoo ceremony with an ordained priestess, provided they send a few locks of hair in advance. I've made an appointment for a private ritual, but first, I'm gonna warm up with a cocktail at the in-house bar, where you can find a spirit handler of a different kind. Meet mixologist Alan Walter. It feels a little witch doctorial.
We've groomed herbs to be our little intentions for medical purposes and sometimes psychological purposes.
Alan infuses his elixirs with local herbs and plants used in voodoo spells and healing. Gets the glands going right away. Today, he's channeling the ghost of a famous old pirate and New Orleans hero.
Yeah, so I was gonna make you something with Spanish moss, a common sight in our cemeteries, and I called it the Jean Lafitte.
Like any good pirate drink, the Jean Lafitte is rum-based with a splash of pisco to conjure Lafitte's time as a Spanish spy in New Orleans.
I put a little rim on half of it with dried Moroccan lime. It animates the cocktail a little bit. It's like lime through a looking glass.
Things are getting curiouser and curious. Oh, here we go. Here's the Jean Lafitte cocktail. Oh, good pisco goes down like liquid diamonds, man. Rum gives it a nice body. In New Orleans, 1 out of 8 people practice Louisiana voodoo, a mix of French Catholicism and West African rituals. It sounds a little like being a Sox fan and a Yankee fan at the same time. Now, I wouldn't say voodoo has a World Series, but the upcoming holidays are a pretty big deal. Halloween, All Souls Day, and All Saints Day. Sean Cummings owns this place. Oh, this is your place?
Well, if you like it. Otherwise, I just drink here, man. At this time of year, like Halloween, All Saints, All Souls Day, it's a response to death. It was really present here in the 18th century, yellow fever, people were dying. Interestingly, New Orleanians responded to that with life as a gift, however fleeting and short, and the best way to show appreciation for a gift is to enjoy it.
Which is one of the reasons we drink. How about that, guys? Salud. If I booked a haircut or a massage, I'd make sure I had tip money on me. But I have no idea what to bring to a voodoo priestess. Good thing Sean does.
But you probably should take a drink with you. Alan's made an incredible elixir for the high holy day on the voodoo calendar. It's called John's Way.
Like a lot of voodoo potions, it has ingredients meant for healing, including anise and caraway liqueurs. But it also contains genep, a rare wormwood spirit said to inspire visions, which I'm guessing comes in pretty handy if you're channeling the dead.
You got 2 glasses to go with that, maybe?
Oh, will she drink with me?
Someone will.
She needs someone. It's just me and her, isn't it? Ah, my shoulder. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
We'll put in a good word for you.
Would you please? Tell her to go easy on me.